Hello, I'm Mario Reina, Health and Physical Education Coordinator for McAllen ISD. And today we have a very special guest all the way from Washington, D.C. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Stephanie Morris, CEO of Shape America.
And Stephanie, what brings you to McAllen ISD and to the Rio Grande Valley?
Well, it has been such a pleasure to spend time in the Rio Grande Valley and especially at McAllen School District. We had the opportunity to visit elementary schools this morning and middle schools, and here we are today at a high school, and the passion and the joy that is emanating from the teachers I've met and getting to watch them in instructing their classes and standard-based lessons activities, it's amazing. It is really a pleasure to have this time and just see some of what's happening in Texas.
And it's a pleasure for us to have you here. So you started the day visiting with Superintendent Gonzalez, and what did you think about that meeting with him?
He was incredible. I have to say, I have never met a superintendent so passionate and so driven to really foster a culture of strong health and physical activity throughout all of his schools in his district. He really understands the importance of the whole child concept, whole school, whole child, whole community. And the conversation with him about the structures and the processes he's putting in place to make sure that that's fostered, that every child is on a path to physical literacy, is incredible. I was so impressed, and our conversation could have gone on for several hours, but it was really a pleasure to hear from him and to talk also about how we can best engage our principals and encourage our teachers to be their own best advocates in engaging principals to understand the importance of fostering this whole child, whole school, whole community concept and culture within their schools.
Great, and then from there we took a visit to an elementary. We went to Wilson Elementary, which is Alliance for a Healthier School, Gold School. So what did you think about your visit there with Coach Granado?
Coach Granado was so impressive. I just loved watching the interactions with the kids and the engagement. Those kids were active, and there was pure joy coming from that gym as they found ways to move that felt really good to them. They were empowered. It was just really incredible and exciting. And you know that they are better learners at the end of the day because they had that opportunity to be so physically active as well. It was really impressive and terrific.
Okay, then from there, as you recall, we went to Morris Middle School. No pun intended. It's not named after Stephanie Morris, but by coincidence, Morris Middle School.
Yes.
So what can you tell us about your visit to Morris Middle School, meeting with the principal, Mr. McClenny, and some of his physical education staff? As you remember, there's about 150 kids in the gym.
That was incredible. I mean, just to see so many kids in a gym and all watching their faces and all of them engaged and really watching for what the next activity was, coaching each other a little bit, really seeing some leadership skills being developed there. The music that really kept everybody moving and feeling good as well was really exciting to see. I was impressed. I mean, that's a lot of kids to make sure they're getting, again, a standards-based instruction time and learning some new skills and feeling really good about themselves and their bodies at the end of it.
And now we wouldn't forget our high school kids, right?
Right.
So now what do you think about our high school kids and the activity that they're actually engaged in? And did that surprise you?
You know, I have to say, when we walked in and we were told it was a cart-based activity today. We're doing carts, is what I heard. I thought, surely she doesn't mean these kinds of carts, but in fact she does. And these kids are having a blast. They're moving their muscles, they're building new skills, they're coordinating their muscles in new ways. It is really fun and exciting to watch this. And they're just having the best time being physically active, which is, as we all know, so important as well. It's been a lot of fun.
Okay, so that brings me to the last question. Anything you would like to say?
It has been so much fun and a truly rewarding professional experience for me as the CEO of Shape America, the Society for Health and Physical Educators, to spend time here, getting to know some of these teachers, hearing from them, also hearing from them about the challenges they face and how we can best support them to be the best physical educators, skills-based health educators we can, because we know this work is so important, and these teachers are clearly passionate and dedicated to what they're doing and dedicated to their kids and making sure that they have a real impact, which is so rewarding and just incredible to see. I am so grateful that I had the time here.
And from the bottom of my heart and all our physical education teachers and our district, we really thank you for making that long trip from Washington, D.C. all the way to McAllen and the Rio Grande Valley. Thank you very much.
Thank you.